Hey y'all, welcome back to That Bearded Shooter. My name is Josh. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to clean the SR22 because it's a little different than your normal pistol. Hey y'all, before we get started, if you could give this video a like, make sure you have that notification bell turned on so you receive all the latest content, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Alright, on with the video. So this is a little different than your normal pistol, only because the breakdown is a little different. It's got a lever. Pretty much you pop the lever and then everything comes apart. So I'm going to change camera angles so you can get a good look at this, and then we'll just start cleaning it. So the magazine's out, the magazine well's clear, the chamber's clear, all that good stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it on safe. We're going to pull the hammer back, and your takedown switch is over here on the bottom. You just take it and push it down. That's that. And then it just comes out. Then to take the slide off, you're going to pull back, and then you're just going to lift up on that, and it's going to come off. And then you've got this part, and you got that part. You can see, let me get my phone for a flashlight here. So you can see inside how dirty it is. All the little glitter looking shimmeringness. That is all just, look at all that. That's dirt. That's from the last time I went to the range back in December. I haven't cleaned it yet because I was wanting to make a video about it. So that's that. And then the top piece here, that's pretty straightforward. That is just your guide rod and your spring. There's just, you can take that apart and put a little bit of oil in there or whatever. There's two sides to this, and it only, you can put it in either way, but it only goes one way. So there's a fat side and a skinny side. Fat side is with the open side, and the smaller side is what you're going to put over here on that. So I would just leave that alone. But we're going to clean the inside of this. And let me get my light. So that's that. We're going to clean this top piece here. It's just a basic quick field strip, and then you can see all the nastiness in there. So we're just going to clean it. I got some rim oil here. It's in a spray can. I like that. I've used the hops too. I don't have any right now at the moment, but hops also works very well. What I like to start with is just give it a spray. Brush and this other brush. Alright, so we'll need that. I actually used this pick last time because there's a lot of nooks and crannies, and the lead, it got everywhere and made a pretty big mess. So I got that out last time just to kind of help a little bit. And then I got a rod, and I put this on the end of the rod. That's on the end of the rod. And I just took it and kind of brushed everything. Just try to get most of the big chunks out first. Oops. And kind of spread that oil around a little bit in there. And then I took this pick right here. Yeah, you just see all the funk. A lot of lead. 22s are dirty guns. No, Xena. No, ma'am. No, no. My dog thinks that every sound is gonna kill us, which I guess isn't a bad thing considering you know, you want your dog to protect you. So, like I said, it's not a bad thing. Oops. Okay, then I take this. You see this? Then I take this. Run that through. Boom, 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 boom. Get this piece too. See all the funk in there? See it? You can see it spreading it around. 22s are just nasty. They're cheap to shoot. They're fun, but they do require some maintenance. If you don't maintain, and it gets messy, it's probably going to malfunction, which is what happened to this guy on the previous videos, where I had mentioned that it was running great and then it quit. It was just really, really, really dirty. After I cleaned it, it ran great. All right. So you just want to make sure you get in the cracks and stuff. Kind of like a dentist would, I guess. Just make sure you know, make sure you're cleaning it. Then when you're done, on the metal parts, give it a nice go over with the copper wire brush. Okay. And then we'll give it a wipe down. If you don't wipe it off, stuff's gonna get stuck in there, and it's just gonna be nasty. And I'll show you what I mean when we're done, how gross just this piece right here was. Because they get pretty nasty. And it's almost unbelievable, because I think we put a couple hundred rounds through it when we went back to the range after I cleaned it last time. And I mean, a couple hundred is not like a whole lot. I mean, to some people it's not a lot at all. It's just, you know, whatever. But some people think 200 is a lot. The media thinks 200 is a lot, that's for sure. You can go through 1,000 rounds in a day, no problem at the range. You're like, oh, this guy had 1,000 rounds on him. Like, yeah, so he's going. I can go through 1,000 rounds, no problem in a day. Especially if you bring multiple guns. I mean, it's not unheard of at all. But okay, that looks nice. All right, I don't know if y'all can see there or not. That looks good. That looks pretty nice in there. Nice and clean. Now look at all the stuff that came off of it, though. Just that little bit. Look at that. Oh, that's nasty. It's not filthy, but it's nasty. Alright, now we're going to get into the good parts over here. Okay, so we're going to set that aside. And I'm going to get this barrel. So you just take this piece and put it in the barrel. And you inspect the barrel and you look through the bottom of it to see how it looks. Always. And when you don't see any debris in the barrel on the sides, you can see the rifling very good. That means you've done a good job. So I'm gonna go over that one more time. Tell you, real easy guns to clean are those revolvers. When we were in the academy, the corrections academy for the state, after each range day, we had to clean weapons, and so easy to clean. It's by far the easiest. There's no real takedown. Like, I mean, you take the cylinder out of it and that's it. You just clean it. It was so easy to clean. Let's see. So we're gonna take this guy right here. We're gonna take him. And that's how we're gonna get the inside of the barrel. Okay, you just put that in there. And it should almost be like a mirror finish on the inside of that barrel. So let's see if we can, let's see if I can put this to where you guys can also see the barrel. Let's see. I don't know how well you can see that or not. Anyways, I'm not sure how well you can see that. But look inside that barrel, how nice and clean. That is a clean barrel. So you want the barrel clean, but you also want the rest of the gun to clean too. I mean, if the rest of the gun isn't clean, then it might still malfunction. Well, actually, chances are it probably will malfunction if the barrel isn't clean. You want the barrel clean just to ensure that it shoots the way it's supposed to shoot. Okay, I'm going to get back in here with my brush. Get under here. On the sides. Like I said, you want to get the mag well as well. Give it a couple brushes. Mag well also gets dirty. The first time I cleaned this, it was so filthy. I mean, I had like massive chunks. Like, it looked like somebody had a glitter bomb and they just threw it off inside the gun. It was so bad. And this one's not. Now that I've cleaned it, it's not so bad the second time around. Okay, so you want to get all that off. You want to clean that side. Let's get in here. There you go. And then you just want to put a couple drops of oil in key certain spots. You put a drop of oil on that spring right there. Now you don't want to over oil it. If you over oil it, then you'll have problems. But you want to make sure that you oil key spots on your firearm, your levers and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it back together. So spring goes back in just like that. Okay. Then like that. There we go. Down and around. And then you want to make sure you lock that piece back in place. Like so. Take your safety off. Cycle it. Make sure it cycles. And then you want to do another inspection just to be safe. And then when you're done, you might want to wipe it down But that's it. That's how you clean an SR22. I'm just gonna get another wipe down real quick. And then look at all the stuff we got off of this one. It was white, so that's how you clean an SR22. Thanks for watching. Y'all be safe.